Hi, this is my video journal for this evening, December 25th, 2023. Time 6:53. Actually, yeah, 6:53 p.m. Well, in this segment, all that, that maybe later on I'll post this magazine, yeah, tips and tricks, all that. Since tips and tricks is no longer, in a magazine more all that. But so that, and I paid $6.99 for that. Well, let me make it clear why I'm not socializing. In relationship with other people that I had, uh, or friends, like male friends and all that. I have a learning disability, dyslexia, basic learning disability, but during your friendship or relationship, the next 3 4 months, uh, the people that I got to know, they dropped me because these are regular people that had very very smart smart education, intellect, and all that, and doesn't have learning disabilities. And lots of my majority in my relationships I have with people in the past, they dropped me because it was well, after about 4 months or 6 months in the relationship in the year, um, they found out that was something odd or different about me, and so I can't help it. This is the way I am, or I say something backwards. For example, like something something in Philly say, yeah. Is it, some people in California say coffee. Uh, Philadelphia says a coffee with the coffee with the accent. You say coffee, and Philly said coffee, that. So all that. So that's a Philly accent. But it's the same thing here. It's the same thing. See, when I was little, when I was 5 years old, I was into Christmas lights or lights. I said kalites, 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 and I said it a whole lot because I couldn't say lights, so I said kalites. With speech therapy at Valley Vista, which I hope to bring the school back at Valley Vista, East Side San Jose. I hope to bring the school back, but the school's just sitting there and all that. But yeah, every time I even struggle in regular classes in Office High School and junior high. I was always in special ed all the time, and special ed classes to make it through live, that. Except for one efficiency test in junior high that I failed eighth grade. I had to go to summer school when I was eighth grade to graduate to graduate August Vulgar, and I had to go to summer school to finish one of the efficiency tests, and I did. Was it seventh grade? Yeah, I think it was seventh grade. I had to go to summer school, all that, to get into eighth grade to graduate from August Vulgar. And so that, but it's in my high school and all that, I always got normal classes, all that. But the teachers did not give me a slack or slack or what, because my spelling was so bad. I could do the work, and it sounds great, but I got a lower grade because my spelling was bad in the normal classes. Special ed classes, I got A B C. Same thing with math. Math, I had problems with word problems. So it's the same thing here. I always want to be with normal people, all that, and not always be surrounded, with my learning disability, all that. It was hard. It was hard throughout the years. All my normal friends I had that didn't have no learning disabilities. I'm the one that had learning disability. All my friends dropped me, and they dropped me throughout the years. Yeah, throughout the years, within 4 months, 3 months, 3 years, or 5 years, and they dropped me as a friend. and so that was a problem for me, all that. And well, it is true all that, but I do have learning ability all that. I know my spelling is going to get worse all that as I older get. My learning disability therapist, Dr. Schuyler from the state of California, said that I had to go to school the rest of my life right. That's why I write, I write all the time, all that to improve my spelling, all that, and that's why I have dictionaries, all that to look up the words all that, so all that. But about the let you know under that, that's about it, but yeah, in relationships, guys, all that, they get mad or what. Same thing here, other guys, want to ask me on a date on the South Arena, but some of the other guys don't have don't have patience, and becoming lesbian or what, antisocial, and it's really, really, really hard. Well, it's the same thing here, but I know my learning disability shows up, but no, yeah, I have two learning disability dealing with schizophrenia, and sometimes I can't always let go of my problems because when like say when something comes up or something like this, or not yes, people speaking out of turn, when talking to me or talking down to me. Well, that's why I get introverted and introverted and withdrawal. I withdraw a lot sometimes because that's my safe spot. All that, and it's really, really, really hard. And the second reading was a big mess. When I asked to find the second lady Rosie to find someone. Well, that's what the people with not so good background or shady background. Uh, 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 well, they had no true intent, so that's why I start socializing because they talked down to me. They didn't respect my boundaries and all that, and they yell at me, and so they yell at me. They got mad at me for blowing them off or shrugging them off. So it's one of the things is really difficult. All that, and I was badly assaulted, in the psych ward, as a teenager. All that, and you know, get hit by a car 6 years ago. Fell on the bus, a BTA bus. So as straight before, my physical ability is not all that good, not like it used to be, anyways. But it's the same thing here. It's the same thing here. People don't have patience with me on that. I stutter a lot, and so I redo stutter and all that. Or sometimes I say the words backwards and all that, or repeat myself. And so I do repeat myself because I had to correct my learning disability therapist, my learning disabilities therapist, Dr. Schuyler from the state of California. I have to sit things repeatedly to correct myself how I say things. And sometimes some people get impatient with me too. When I talk really slow, there's something wrong with me. I talk slow because I have to make sure I'm saying the right things, and it's not that easy. All that. So I'm not really anti-social. I'm pretty a friendly guy. But when people intimidate me, make threats, all that, or hate me, whatsoever, all that, it makes it difficult to socialize. And sometimes some people want nothing to do with me. All that. So I'm not. This is not an act. I'm just telling in my video journal here. All that. This is video journal. That I'm sharing my video journal with the public to understand me, deciding for entertainment value. All that. So I thought let you know all that. But and all that. And so it's hard. It's hard. I'm 50 year 54 years old, all that, probably my family's moving away, so I'll probably be here by myself in San Jose. It makes it really difficult, all that. I'm concerned for my spirit, my happiness, well-being, and my concern on my loneliness. And it's not easy. It's not really easy to reach out to others, all that, when you stutter or talking slow, or afraid to say the wrong thing. I don't know what's coming out of my mouth at times neither, and it's frustrating. It can be very, very lonely in your life growing up like that, and all that. And my mom tells my friends that, well, Joseph is looking for a lifetime friend, all that. So my friend Tony Longshore, well, he upped out on my life, all that, because what he was digging in my past, Yamcha and all that, and all that. I'll try to explain to him, but no, he long the short. He believed the information on the web. I told him, don't believe the information on the web, all that. Yamcha has nothing to do with that case. And but he thought, because of the Dragon Ball cartoon, he thought it had Yamcha to do with it. No, he didn't. It was a totally different case right there. Well, I hope I clear something up about me and all that and all that. But yeah, just be patient when I'm trying to talk to you. All that, all that. I do stutter. I do. I'm afraid. I don't know what I might say things backwards, or say something that did not make no sense. That's part of my phasic and dyslexia, and my schizophrenia. And so, so it's really, really hard to put myself out there to make people understand in my video journals. On this note, you guys have a happy new year and all that. And see you maybe 1 or 2 days, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, a whole good one. Win the lottery, like Titi Gloria said. My titties, win that big one. Win the big one. And like I said, my titties, my aunts, the Puerto Ricans, they like share the luck with others, all that, and their friends and the family, and that's about it. I'll see you later. Have a good one, and see you next time.